How's it going, everyone? This is Sean here from Scale Model Car Guy channel, and today's video is going to be a couple of unboxings and a review, I guess, of a couple of kits I got. But before we get this video going, I want to thank all my subscribers. If it wasn't for y'all, this little redneck from Arkansas wouldn't have a channel. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever makes your world go around, guys. Subscribing is free. Will never cost you a dime. I'm not a channel that's going to ask you for anything. I don't do the Patreons, the PayPals, all of your pay me. I don't do that, guys. That's not this channel. All I ask for you to do is support me. Hit the bell if you want notifications. If you don't want notifications, don't hit the bell, guys. But just support me. Support everybody in this community, especially if I mention them, and I will always have the description below. And if I mention somebody in this video, go check them out. And another way to check out members of the community is the people that always comment in my videos half the time. 90% of them are community members. Of course, a lot of you guys, you don't have channels and you comment and this and that, but but that's also a good way to go check it out, guys. All right. And with that being said, I thanked all my subscribers, and that's first and foremost of everything. All right. Within the last video, y'all remember Justin from J Hart Models, which will be in the link below. He sent me a Christmas present. And I was so excited when I got this Christmas present. Y'all remember that? It is the Toyota 2000 GT. This is the stock version. And I was so excited, I had to buy me the racing version. And so these are the two kits that I will be unboxing and kind of reviewing, I guess, or whatever, looking at. And then I went and bought me the full detail. This is what you call a multimedia kit, because I say multimedia because it has white metal engine parts in the engine. It has resin, firewall, master cylinders, stuff like that. It has tubing, wires, and photo etch parts. And then plastic parts. That's why this is a multimedia kit. This is a very expensive kit, guys. And what I plan on doing with this kit, I'm going to resin cast everything that goes underneath that hood, because there is not a resin caster out there that makes this. It's not a 3D print, not nothing. You can't find nothing. The only way to get an engine for one of these Toyota 2000 GTs is by buying the kit. You don't get it on Shapeways. You don't get, you can't get it. So, this one has an engine, like I said. The stock version is curbside. So, I plan on hinging the engine, or the hood on this one, resin the casting the engine for this one, and the firewall and all this stuff. That way I can have a stock and a racing version side by side. That is my plans, guys. Y'all know I dabble in the resin casting. It ain't that hard to do. And like I said, everything in here I can resin cast other than wires and, the photo etch, stuff like that. But that's not a big deal. This one don't have to have photo etched. I can wire it myself. There's no big deal. But the main thing is to make this one with a full engine in it. This one here will have full engine. And we'll have the racing, this one here will have a roll bar, stuff like that. This will be the full racing version and the stock version. They will be sweet together, guys. So, let's check those out. We'll turn it around here in just a second. The Corvette is done, but there won't be a video until I get the trailer done. I just got the trailer and primer. So the van is done, the Corvette is done. When I get the trailer done next week, I will have y'all a final video on the race team, which y'all know what it was. It was the AMT open road camper van, which George Woods gave me. Thank you, George. Love you, brother. He's been a mentor and a father figure to me in the modeling world since, hell, I say 20-some, 30 years, whatever it's been now. It's been a long time. You know, I go to George's house when he's feeling good, when he can do it, you know, and everything, and I go over there and film, and we have our little talks with George about the modeling history, and check out some old kits and old builds, and hopefully here within a few weeks I'll get back over there. I talked to George the other day. He's feeling a little better and everything and stuff, so I should be getting over there for too long, and we'll be doing some videos for him. And then the Corvette is a tribute to my mother. She owned Corvettes. She loved Corvettes. And it's kind of a tribute to my uncle, too, for the simple fact that this Corvette model was what's got me started in the modeling period. When I was a kid back in the 70s, I would go to my grandmother's house. My uncle would be at school or job, whatever he was doing at the time. And I'd go and sneak in there and I'd play with his models on the shelf. And by God, this was one of them. The flip nose Corvette was one of them. I mean, there was a bunch of them. I played with them. Y'all know the story of what happened there, and that's what got me started in models. Thanks to my uncle. Well, he's long gone too. My uncle, my mom. There's really nobody left on that, but that's why it's a tribute to them. All right, guys, I'm going to shut up, turn this around. We're going to look at these kits. All right, guys, let's do a video on these two. Let's start with the one Justin gave me first. There you go. Let's check this sucker out. This is, get it back there where y'all can see it. Let me move this camera up. See if I can get that moved up for you better. Sorry, guys. A little bit wobbly right now. All right. This is Toyota 2000 GT 1967 early type. All right. This is part of the Hasegawa 124 Historic Car Series number 1. All right. This is what you get. This is the side of the box. You can see it was got from Hobby Nut Models. I think the guy's name's Mark. Go check him out. He does not endorse me. I do ask for endorsements, but go check him out. This is where it was bought from. You can see all angles of the box. Let's check it out. Let's open this bad boy up. Yeah, I won't take this one, the glass. Well, I guess I can. I know y'all guys going, man, you should already had that done. Yeah, there's a lot of things I should have done, but I didn't. Let's start with the glass. There you are. Look how crisp and clear that glass is. Oh, yeah. Bag of the 4 tires. Won't be taking those out. That's just your little paperwork on that. Matter of fact, guys, I'm just going to take the time and get this back in this because the glass don't need to be scratched up. I know y'all's going to hurry up with it. Damn it, hurry up. Let me get everything out of here. Let's start with the instructions first. Here, let me move this box out of the way. Here's the instructions. All done in Japanese. Very little English. There's a little bit of English right here. You can see 1967. Early type. You got your paint call out codes. Open this bad boy up. Number 1 is suspension. That would be your rear suspension. You can see. Number 2 is your chassis. And since how this one is a curbside, it's not going to show you anything about the engine. But there's your front suspension work. Right there. Try to go slow. If y'all want to pause any of this, y'all can. There's some of the interior, your seats, your wheels, shows how to paint your wheels. Let's go to the next one. This is your dashboard. You got a big decal sheet for your dash, the wood grain. Very nice kit. It's showing you how to paint and put on all the transfers for your trim and all that work. Showing how to put your body over onto the chassis. Showing all your front end work, your grills, all that stuff. More of the trim work and all that. Mirrors. This shows how everything should be painted. As far as your chrome bright work and your black work. Let's see. And this right here is just showing all parts trees. And the shaded parts are the parts you will not use. And then there's your end part. More parts on the back. Very simple. Then you get this right here. This is your gauges for the instrument panel. This is your dash work and all that stuff, the wood grain. And these are your metal transfers. Alright, let's open this big piece of bag up here. Yes, guys, I should have already had that done. Please don't beat me. Make sure there ain't no loose parts in that bag. Alright, let's start with the first one. The first sprue. You got your bottom part of your chassis. Bottom part of your engine. You got your diff, rear diff. Your springs or struts. Part of your interior. Front suspension. Rear suspension stuff. I don't know, black on black here. I don't know how good that's showing up, guys. But there you go. Try to get every angle, that way you can see it. There is your dash, which is right-hand drive. Your steering wheel. Your seats. Your door cards, your exhaust pipes, muffler, looks like your radiator, sway bars, yeah, your rack and pinion. I don't know if that's a fuel cell. I really don't know what that is. That goes underneath the chassis. Here's the back side of it, guys. Here is part of your body work. That's your underneath. Front valance underneath. Don't know what those two little parts are without looking on the instructions right now. And here's your bright work. You got your wheels, which are chrome. Those will have to either be stripped because the wheels are not chrome. Center caps might be, but the rest of it's not. And of course your rotors, stuff like that's not going to be chrome, so I have to be stripped. You got your grill, couple of your mirrors, looks like a couple of lights. Got all your little accessories. Let's see. There's your exhaust tips, your license plate holders, your windshield wipers, bumper guards. Here's the other side of it. Let you see everything there. And then, guys, I know I'm being boring. Sorry, guys. I'm not a flashy guy here. And this right here, let's see if we can get a little more light on that. So, I don't know, that white right there. There is the coup de grace, as old Brian would say. There's one sexy body. Yes, it is. I don't see hardly any mold lines on this thing. Not many at all. You know, you got right in here, Right in here is a little sharp. Probably have to be sanded down. I will probably deepen the body lines. Yeah, I will have to deepen the body lines with my scriber, my Tamiya scriber. Sorry, James. Tamiya. I got to say that right, or James is going to beat me. James Tester. Love you, James. And there's that body. All right, that is kit number 1. Let me throw everything into the box here. Get this one out of the way. And let's open this bad boy. Now this is the racing version. Well, let's do the box too. Alright, as you can see, let's do this right here like I did the other one. This is a limited edition Hasegawa. This is a collector's high grade series. Toyota 2000 GT 1967 Fuji 24-hour race super detail. This side of the box really don't show you nothing unless you can speak Japanese. This side of the box, you can see right there. This side of the box shows you that beautiful, sexy engine. Oh my God, look how sexy that thing is. Oh yeah, I gotta love these JDM cars. And this right here, guys, this is all the special stuff you get inside. That right there is worth the price of admission right there. Oh yeah, let's crack into this kit. This is what it looks like when you get in it. Pretty much like the other one. Let's move all these parts out of the way. As you can see, oh, there's another box within the box. And guys, I'm not sponsored by these guys, but guys, this is where I got it. I got it from RC World. You can see right there, you can go rcworld.us, or you can follow them on Instagram, whatever. They give me a sticker with it. That's where I bought it from. So if any of y'all want to know. Move all this stuff out. Save that for last. Alright. Move this box out of the way. Okay. This here is the instruction sheet, kind of like your other instruction sheet. Your paint call out, but this is for the race version. You can see a little bit difference on this as it shows your parts, and what parts are shaded are the parts you will not be using. I'll try to go slow and let y'all see that. Let's open this up. Start with the suspension, your rear suspension. You can see right there your rotors. Let's open this bad boy up. You go to the bottom of your chassis. You got your pipes and your muffler, front struts, got your front end. Then you go over here, and this is your tubing that you get. You get tubing in this, and you got to bend the tubing to make your own roll bar. And yes, it comes with the tubing to do this. So the kit does, the parts in this kit are pretty much the same parts as in that stock kit, except for stuff like this. You got the tubing to bend, and you got to make that roll bar. It comes with these knockoffs for the wheels, and those are white metal knockoffs. And it shows you it's got one racing seat instead of the stock seats. Then you go here, you got your steering wheel, all your stuff here. Okay, here's the difference too. You get this right here. That is your racing fuel cell. That is your racing fuel cell that goes in it. Then it's, shows you all your call outs for your moldings and stuff, how to do them and everything. Then you get to this page, and it shows you your tail light lenses and everything you need to do there. Just follow the instructions. Put the chassis to the body. But see, what this is showing you here, there's another part over here that it will show you different. This is still just showing you the stock curbside version right here. So we're going to disregard this part right here. Alright. So we're going to disregard that part. So here is all your stuff you get in this high detail set. You get white metal radiator. You get your I guess engine block, your heads, valve covers. Guess that's going to be your fuel rail maybe. That's going to be your Weber carburetors. Here is your header. This I think is a distributor. Not for sure what that is right now. This is your belts and pulleys. This right here will be another header. That right there will be your oil filler. This right here, I'm really not sure without looking at it. Then this right here will be your resin parts. That's going to be your firewall and your side firewall or whatever. And same thing here. And this right here is going to be, I think that's a coil, master cylinder, and clutch cylinder. This is your underhood padding or bracing or whatever it is. This is your tubing. This is your wires. And this is all your photo etch stuff right here. Alright, so you open it up. It's going to show you step by step what to do on the engine. Let y'all see that. It even shows you the wiring diagram for each cylinder. That is awesome. Don't you love it? Shows you how to put it all together right here. This is all your resin stuff. This will be your firewall, your ender fender wells. It shows you where to place it. And then this right here shows you the underneath of your hood where to put this right here. That is a black, I don't know if it's like a sticker or whatever it is. I'll have to really pay attention to it. This is photo etch. This is a piece of wire. Show you how to do your hinges. And this shows you your radiator. Everything hinged up. Photo etched windshield wipers. I don't know if I can get those to work or not, guys. I always have a bitch of a time of photo etched wipers. I'll try to get them to work. If they don't, then I'll just revert back to the kit wipers, which are in there. And this right here, this is your hood support. And that's pretty much about it on that. So, you know what? I don't have to show you. We already unboxed that. It's the exact same stuff here. So I'm not going to unbox this stuff because here's the difference. You get two choices of decals. The red number 2, I think that's on the box. No, number 1 on the box. The red version or the blue number 2 version. So you can build it either way. And then, of course, you still got your same parts that we showed, the clear parts and your transfers. And like I said, I'm not even going to open that one because there's no difference in this kit than the other kit. Let's put these back over here. By God, this is the difference right here. Right there. This is all the detailing parts. See if I can open this thing up. Let's dump this out here. See if we can get it all dumped out. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Let's move that over. Let's see what we're starting with. Alright guys, this is your resin molded firewall. Your ender fender wells. I'm not going to open this stuff right now. You can see right here, you got a slave cylinder or master cylinder, clutch cylinder, what do you call that? Slave cylinder, whatever it's called. I'm not for sure what that is. I don't know. We'll see. But there's those parts. Here is the PE parts. You can see right there. It says Toyota 2000. That'll go on your valve covers. There's little scripts. There's your hood support. This right here is your windshield wipers. This right here is the hood hinge. This is for your radiator. This one right here don't go on this, but I will put it on the stock version probably. So there's that. You can't hardly see this, guys, but that right there, if you can see that hood pattern, that's your under the hood pattern right there. It's like a sticker. Then you got your tubing and your black wires. So I'm sure that's going to be for your coolant lines or your radiator lines, and then of course your plug wires. And then here is right here, this is your tubing right here to bend to make that roll bar. Then you got some wires right here. So we seen what that stuff was for. Then you got your white metal parts. You can see all that. That's your looks like your Weber carburetors. Looks like a radiator cap. Well, I gotta get in focus here. Weber carburetors, radiator cap. I'm not pulling these parts out, guys. A couple other little things. I'm trying to get it up here so that you can see it. This right here will be your, trying to get the glare off of it, your headers, your some kind of bracket. There's your coil on that bracket right there. There's your knockoffs for the wheels. There's your oil filter. There's your distributor. So there's those parts. And this right here will be your radiator, your fuel line rail. This is going to be your head, your dual overhead cam head with your tapping covers, your valve covers, cam covers, whatever the hell you want to call it. I'm trying not to open this, guys, because I don't want to lose parts. There's your engine block right there. You got some pulleys in here, stuff like that. Very cool, very nicely detailed. All right, guys, that's what you get. I hope you like what you see. There's that one. And the one Justin got me for Christmas. Thank you very much, Justin. I hope you enjoy your Christmas presents. Alright, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. If I mentioned anybody in this, go check out the descriptions. Bye.